on bail, and then they're gone. What do you think they're going to do when they get out? And then people think, wow, he jumped a $10 million bail.
No kidding.
Yeah, that set him back, what, half a day?
Right.
These guys make tens of millions of dollars every day.
They can.
And if you jump to bail, it costs you $50 million. You just go to work, make more, dude.
Right.
Money don't mean anything to them.
Right.
They stack money in duffel bags in the garage because they don't have a place to put it.
Well, they're not putting it
Think about that.
Chase Bank.
No, think about that. You got so much money that you can't tell anybody about, and you got no place to put it.
Right.
They've been known to rent houses down in Mexico
To stick money.
and put somebody in there to live, to watch the place, caretaker,
Right.
just to stack bales of money, duffel bags of money in the bedrooms.
Isn't that something? I've heard
Just
about
to
that.
keep it, just a place to keep it till we might need it later.
Right.
If they got that kind of money, what's
Cash.
a bond mean? Yeah, cash. What's a bond mean to them?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's
It's
crazy.
less than nothing because they're not in it for the money. That's another thing people don't understand.
Right.
You get to that level of machismo,
Right.
toughness, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
You're not in it for the money. You're in it for the power.
At that point, you are.
Yeah.
You were in it.
You started in it for the money, but
Right.
somewhere 10 years ago, that didn't be because they've got so much of it. All the money, all the women, all the cars, all the dope, everything you ever wanted. Just reach out. It's right there. You know. So getting more of that is not your goal anymore.
Right.
Maintaining it and maintaining that power is your goal.
Yeah.
And that's why it gets so brutal, because they will simply do anything.
Just
And
bad people.
there are enough people who are desperately poor.
Right.
And it's not just Mexicans, it's any race. There's
No,
people
sure.
who are desperately poor.
Right.
Will do just about any. If this guy won't do it, somebody else will. For the right amount of money, they'll do anything.
Have you been this strikes me here, Jay. Have you been approached by like any group or anything? To go be
More than 4 or 5 times.
to be like a speaker or to be a.
Oh, here. Oh, I thought you meant by the cartel.
Oh,
I've
no,
been
that
approached
way.
by smugglers.
Oh, that's a good. No, that's
Not to do anything, just to not do anything.
Not do anything.
Don't be.
And how do you get approached?
Tell me what day you're not going to be here.
And they'll give you money.
Yeah.
And how do they approach you? Just see somebody out there, or
I've
they
had people come up and sit down across from me in a cafe.
and just say, "Hey,
You don't think people know who I am?
Right.
Especially now.
Right.
I'm real popular.
Well, yeah.
You've seen people talking to me when
Right.
I walk in. It didn't used to be that way.
Well, now you're for a while anyway. You'll be a comedian.
So it's a good that I'm going to retire soon anyway, because my career's over.
Well, not really, but
And what I like to do it is, my friends in Mexico tell me, if you want to come visit, you need to start growing a beard at least 6 months in advance. Because your picture is hanging at the Mexican customs window on the wall.
Right. Well, that would probably be a smart idea. But but they when they sit across from you, what do you tell them? And they say, "Hey, we can make this well worth your while to like just look the other way." We need to
They
sell.
say, hey, we know where your wife works.
Ooh, now that gets personal.
Yeah. That's usually something like that's the first thing they say.
That's not good.
Yeah, it pretty much goes downhill from there.
Right. Well, you're not the kind of guy who's going to take that kind of talk.
So far, they've all lived through.
I was going to say that's he's
Been real close.
It's one thing talking to you.
But I've also looked up from the guy here, and there's 3 more sitting right behind him.
Right.
And you can't do nothing in a place like this anyway. They know that.
Right.
They're not stupid.
No.
And that's another thing. American law enforcement are a bunch of pansies and weaklings to these guys.
Yeah.
In Mexico, if the Mexican police tell you they're going to shoot you, they're going to shoot you.
They'll actually.
Yeah, but they know when they get this side of the border,
Right.